up, everybody? What's up, everybody? We're back again, and I wasn't planning on coming back, but the more I hear some things, I gotta get up on here and I gotta speak because it's a lot of things, a lot of words being spoken. You have huge broadcasters. We always on TKO. We used to always be up on Nature Boy, and now look where Nature Boy landed himself. He landed himself in prison and can't get out. It's that bad, okay? So this lifestyle that they are preaching to many people, polygamy, and saying that they want to build. You know, I'm not trying to get biblical and I'm not trying to go into being super duper spiritual and all that. But a lot of us, we was brought up, especially in the black church, African American. We was, and not even African American. Let's talk about Jamaican American. Let's talk about Jamaican. Let's talk about, all the African descents of people. We was brought up to under the Bible, period. Okay? And with that being said, it's not that we live our lives Christian. We don't live it like that. We not practicing like we should and like we know we was brought up. But we do understand that the word is the word. And what I have a problem with is TKO teaching thousands and thousands of people and leading them astray, telling them the message he's saying, the polygamy message, and leading them astray. Not only that, Boss Life, I've been wanting to get up on you because you totally crossed the line, but I don't even have to get up on you. And this is my problem with y'all. Somebody talk about TKO, somebody talk about these people, and y'all like them because you want to sleep with them. You think everybody's supposed to like them and approve of them. You got it twisted. I don't like these people. I don't like what they stand for. Let them switch it up. It might be different. I used to follow TKO before he went to Bigo, and that's what a lot of the Bigo people don't know, is that a lot of us, we knew who he was on social media before he went to Bigo. So we judging his life upon who he was prior to Bigo. So it ain't no, y'all don't know, y'all just judging him like the chick just said on his live when I was typing his live. Y'all judging him. No, sweetie, the word already judged him. He's out here preaching this message about God, this, God, that. I am so sick and tired of hearing y'all talk about God. I just can't wait for God to get sick and tired of it. Because when he does, that's when you will feel the wrath. Okay? Because it's sickening to me. I'm not God. I can't give you life or death. I probably can speak it, and I don't wish to speak death over anybody. But I can tell you this. A lot of people speaking God this, God that. And TKO thinks he's walking right before God. He really believes that he is. But the Bible says there is a way that seems right to man. But the end of it is destruction. Is this man going that way? Let's think about it. His woman, who he should have married, because she went through a lot for him. He should have made her an honest woman. Her real name is Desiree Armani. She should also take up her strength as a woman, and she should step off too. But now she done got pregnant, y'all. Now she's pregnant, and honestly, people like me are questioning, is that his baby? Because she was cheating. She had at one time when she was messing around with Reese. And let me say this. I'm flipping all around because there's so much on my mind. But let's think about this. This woman was with this man for years. And as far as we were told, she never cheated on him until 2023. Is she pregnant by him? I don't know. No, who knows? Nobody, none of us know, but God. But my thing is this. Let's think about the time period. TKO was with Korea nonstop, spending all time with Korea. Korea was in the bed. Korea was everywhere, in the garage with him, in a car. Man go to the bathroom, she behind him. He trip over her, she's behind him because she's that much stuck on him like that. So while Korea is this new chick coming in the house, she's receiving more love and more of a what's the word? She's seeing more of what relationship should look like. So Korea gets to experience what a relationship gets to look like while Armani been with this man for years. And she still didn't experience the things. I told y'all before, Armani is the chick in a situation where the man say, look, I like you a lot, but I'm not going to give you a commitment, but you can still be with me. That is Armani. That's her position. Have you ever been in that position? Have you ever heard of somebody in that position? You like this dude, you think you love him, and you are told by him, I can't give you a commitment, but I can still, we can still, be together, or however he says it. Well, that's what Armani gives me. She gives me subtlety. That's what it shows me. So you got Armani wanting something from TKO, and that is his heart. She wants the commitment. She wants that relationship. She wants him to see that she's the only woman for him. And he ends up showing this to Korea, who comes alone. Imagine being in this house, in the next room, and this man is showing more love to Korea than you ever experienced with him. And she even told Korea, you're going to get married to him. She told, girl, but she ended up messing with Reese during this time. I can imagine that she talked to this dude many, many times. She talked to TKO and said how she felt, and he wasn't listening. She told him this, that, and the third. Look, I don't like this. I don't like this chick. I don't want this woman around, and he wasn't listening. So what she did was quietly distance herself, and she ended up with somebody else. So a lot of us are questioning, is that Reese's baby? It can be. Because they've been together for all these years and you wasn't pregnant. As soon as you cheat, now you all of a sudden pregnant. And if you look at Reese, his Instagram, he has daughters. Armani's pregnant with a girl. TKO got a boy. I think about all that. The man determines the sex of the baby. And they having a girl. So it makes me wonder, is it Reese's baby? Now, I ain't digging in too much because I don't care that much. But I'm telling you, Armani, you won't listen to anyone. You won't even listen to your mom, who named you Desiree. You need to leave the situation. However, it's a little bit too late now. This girl is so deep, and y'all have no idea how deep Armani is now. She is so stuck now because she now has a baby. If this is his baby, she's really stuck. But will this be the straw that busted up the camel's back? Is this going to be the final straw that really opens this chick's eyes, really empowers this girl to move on with her life, and while she has time, make a better life for herself? Has any one of you noticed that Armani she's not as smart as she should be? She don't know a lot of things, y'all. She didn't know that on Netflix, you could use TKO's password on your TV. She didn't know that. She didn't know that she could sign into his account and watch Netflix in her own room. It was something else she didn't know that I'm like, girl, you should know this. He is holding her back. Any one of y'all know that a man or a woman that you choose can hold you back in life, can really stop you from development in life? Yes, you got to be careful about who you keep wanting so bad, because if you keep wishing, you're going to get what you want. And now you got a whole baby in your stomach growing. That's going to come. And do y'all think that TKO is going to give up Polly? He said he wasn't. And why should he? She's already accepted him. She's already settled for him. So there's no leverage. There's no reason that he don't think it's a reason to leave Polly alone. Why? You already gave him the cow, the milk, the honey, the tea. You gave him everything free in 17 years plus. So there's no demand for him to leave this relationship. For him to settle with her. There's nothing more. You gave him everything. As a woman, you have to have something to hold back from that man. You can't give him everything and you don't have a ring and you don't have nothing. You can't just give him everything, because all he's going to do is take it. And that's what they don't understand. Boss Life does not understand. Because this man did not come out and say, I don't want you, that does not mean he wants you. But that's what she's comprehending from this all. But she has to know that until a man is really, really, really ready for you to disappear, he's not going to say that to you. If you still told your mom, she told her mother that, yeah, I gave him the $30K and I'll give him 30 more K. So why should he let her go? Why should TKO? TKO tell boss like, look, I'm done with you, chick. Move on. Let it go. Because why would he do that? She just said to her mom that she'd give him another 30K. You know, so y'all, let's get into it. We're just listening to both Korea and TKO's live, listening to both of them lie and live in pretense. I am trying something different. I want y'all to participate. I don't know. Hey, spitting fire like girl. And I know it's just, I'm so happy to see you. That's my sister. I'm so happy to see you, sis. I want y'all to try when I open up. I'm going to try to add you to the live. Don't know when, but we're going to see how that goes. And make sure you come in and spice it the F up. Do what you do. Say what you need to say. I would like to definitely speak to the fans of TKO. I would like you to come up here and try to defend them, okay? Your opinions are welcome. A lot of women, you back, baby. That's good. Here to stay. That's what's up. That's what's up. A lot of women that defend him, they defend him because they are under a spell. They want him. They want him. So he can't do no wrong. And let me tell you this, TKO, I don't gotta judge you. Y'all get this judge word wrong. You shouldn't judge. Why they judging you? Sweetheart. Now, y'all, I'm trying to scale back on the cussing. But let me say this. I don't have to judge you. You already judge yourself. The word already judged you. Your lifestyle already judged you. When I tell you about you, that's not judging you. That's just telling you about you. That's telling you what is. Let's get into this real quick. He has this poly. Let's get into this because we need to. Hey, Estash. He uses women. That's all. That's all, and that's it. Using women, and that's what I was about to flow into. Finessing women. Do you think God is making exceptions for a TKO? So we got to obey God's word or else we go to hell. Or else our sin puts us in a destination of hell, final destination of hell. But TKO don't. He don't have to live the life of God. He can just lie to everybody, right? We don't have to. He doesn't have to. We have to. Yeah, okay. So I want to get into a couple scriptures, and this ain't no Bible study, but we definitely got to talk since he likes to throw the scriptures in. Leviticus 18:22. You shall not lie with a male as with a woman. It is an abomination. That will not change. So when TKO is calling these men that transform themselves into women, that's what they did. When God created them, he did not change their sex on behalf of them. He called them men. He born them as men, and they will always be men. No matter if they go and get 20 surgeries and get it cut off and all that, they're still men. But TKO, he calls them sis. Hey, sis. Hey, sis. And he says this in the disguise of, this is me giving respect to that, what you want to call it, to that side. That's what he says. He says that when he was locked up, he was locked up. He had a whole new different way of respecting them, and that's sort of what he said. But let me tell you this: the Bible says you shall not. Let me hear y'all say shall not. Look, I feel like I'm preaching. I've been listening to a lot of preachers lately. You shall not lie with a male as with a woman. It is an abomination. Okay, Jude 1:7. Just as Sodom and Gomorrah and the surrounding cities, which likewise indulged in sexual immorality and pursued unnatural desire, serve as an example by undergoing a punishment of eternal fire. That's another way to tell you, honey, you are judging. The word is judging you already. No, God did not come to condemn, because he had just said it on his live. God did not come to condemn. He's not going to condemn you, but the word will convict you. And it's a scary thing when you no longer feel the conviction when you once have. It's a scary thing when you don't feel wrong about your wrong. When you no longer feel ties to God. And let me tell you something. The truth don't feel good. The truth never feels good. It's not supposed to. It's not supposed to comfort you and pet you on the back when you're doing wrong. The reason why the truth is there is to set you free. Because the thing is an abomination. When we're talking about sexual immorality, we are talking about the things that TKO praises, like sodomizing. He likes to sodomize the women. He likes to do that to them. He likes to tell them to do unnatural things. Like his favorite thing is, I can't even say it on YouTube, but it involves a tongue. It involves him turning around, bending over in your face. That's what it is. But he sodomizes and he disrespects these women, and they glorify it. That's what he does. But then this is the same mouth, he says, that God is using him. No, son, God ain't using you. As a matter of fact, Satan is. You're the perfect tool. You're the perfect tool. And you know why? Because you have thousands of women that follow you. So you are the perfect one to use. You can destroy, because the Satan, he comes to kill, steal, and destroy. You can be used because you have thousands of women that go in debt just to pay you to live in your house for not even a month, because you don't even let them live in there for a month. Most of the time, I see them leave before a month, because if they stay for a month, what's going to happen? Then they're going to be legally abiding in your home, and it's their home. So you make sure that they leaving. That's what I'm seeing. But you have the platform that can destroy many. The love of Satan is to destroy, to kill, and to steal. So of course, you are the perfect vessel. Because you talk with a sweet tongue. You can slickly influence these women that want you. And that's why. Next verse. If a man lies with a male as with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. Say it again. If a man lies with a male as with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood is upon them. Now, y'all don't understand sometimes what God is talking about in these scriptures when he's saying things like their blood is upon them. But you got to see beyond the natural. And sometimes it's not for you, because the kingdom of heaven, the kingdom that's spoken in the word, is the secret language for them that are believers. So it's a whole transition spiritually you have to undergo through Jesus Christ before you can even interpret a lot of the Bible. It's a whole order there. But I can try to make it make sense a little bit. Some of y'all don't need me to. Their blood is upon them. The blood is stained on your soul. And when you die and leave this earth, and remember, we dealing in eternity time when we dealing with God. It's not our time clock, our biological clock. It's not the 12 hours. It is eternal. So the blood of the sin stains you, and you will forever be known as an abomination. So again, this is the truth, and the truth don't feel good when you done slept with a man and you're a man. It don't feel good when you're a woman and you done slept with a woman. And, it don't feel good, but it's the way to life. So, and yes, God loves you. He loves you, but the truth is going to set you free. And then I'm not going to read all these. Let's read Genesis 19:1. The two angels came to Sodom in the evening, and Lot was sitting in the gate of Sodom. When Lot saw them, he rose to meet them and bowed himself with his face to the earth and said, "My lords, please turn aside to your servant's house and spend the night and wash your feet. Then you may rise up early and go on your way." They said, "No, we will spend the night in the town square." But he pressed them so strongly, so they turned aside to him and entered his house. And he made them at a feast and baked unleavened bread, and they ate. But before they lay down, the men of the city, the men of Sodom, both young and old, all the people to the last man, surrounded the house, and they called to Lot, "Where are the men who came to you tonight? Bring them to us, that we may know them." Now, if you don't know what that means, know them. That means they were seductive. They were trying to sleep with the angels of God. And that is the world. The Bible these days that we talk about Sodom and Gomorrah, it refers to this perverted generation we're in. So again, TKO is not operating in anything new. This is all under the same demon that sat on the gate of Sodom and Gomorrah. It's the same demon that he is operating under. But the scary thing is you have a platform that speaks to thousands. So if you can make whores, hoes, and pimps have a place of refuge, he has pimp and hoe panels. He glorifies pimps and hoes. He will argue you down that pimping is the way. And then in the same mouth he used, he will tell you that God is using him. Like I said earlier, it's good that I'm not God. It's good. Because I would have struck him. I would have struck him down. But God is good. I'm telling you. He's merciful. He's patient. He's kind. He's gentle. He does. He waking us up these mornings. And sometimes some people, I'm like, I don't see why you woke him up. I'm sorry to say. But God forgive me. But I do feel like that. Like, I don't see it, Lord. I mean, you got to be he's not like us. He's got love and he's got everlasting love. But one day that mercy will run out. So all this testing God and all this, God is using me, is a bunch of lies, and he know it. You know it. Because like I said, y'all, God is not making exceptions for TKO. He's not saying, okay, all of y'all got to obey my commandments. You cannot participate in sexual immorality. Sexual immorality, if you look it up, it's going to tell you about all kinds of sex, weird, odd sex, strange sex, anal sex, head, paying for sex, women and women, dog and woman, weird, odd things. That's what sexual immorality is. Now, the marriage bed, God said, is not defiled. That means you can do you when you marry, when you have took an order, which is, God is a God of order. So if you are married, then your bed is consecrated. It's holy. It's sacred. But we talking about a man that done had boss life in the house. She gone. Slim comes in the house. She going and coming back. He got Lotus in the house. He got his woman that's pregnant now in the house. This man don't even see the demons he's bringing up in his house. Instead of protecting, I don't want to hear another man tell me they protect her. Shut up. I can't cuss. Shut your mouth. And if I can get loud up in this apartment, I would, but I can't. Because it's 11:22 and it is an apartment. Let me tell you something. You ain't protecting your wife, and you're not even protecting yourself. You're not even protecting your unborn seed, bringing in all these spirits that done slept with one man after the other after woman. Do you know that there are real demons? There's demons, people. There's spirits. How can a man believe in God but not believe in Satan? How can you believe God is spirit, but you don't think that Satan is a fallen angel? It's real. But you bringing these spirits in your home, allowing them to, if you could see in the spirit, some of y'all can. And some of y'all, if we really throw this worldly stuff away, we get on our knees and we start praying again, we fast again, we will be able to see these spirits. If we could see the spirits that we bring in our lives sometimes, we would be scared. We would be scared running to God. If we could see the demons that we allow in our own door, y'all. When you sleeping from body to body, you are locking spirits up to your soul that won't be released. They could be, they say 7 years that you be tied in a soul tie. So we gotta be careful. But you got somebody that is a perfect vessel to be used by Satan, because he has many, many women who follow him and who are vulnerable to him because they want him. They want to sleep in his bed. Now, all right, that's enough. Like I said, I'm not preaching. I'm not evil. He's low key evil. He is very evil, and he's a sheep. No, a wolf in sheep's clothing. Just look at the fruits they bear, people. Don't let them tell you anything. Don't let them tell you they are God's child. That's their mouth talking. Watch their ways. Look at their lives. When have you known Jesus to be known to be running around with jewelry, dragging his neck down? When was Jesus running around with 16 women sleeping with? Come on now. We know them by the fruits they bear. The women that leave this man's home run out in debt. Korea? Let's go to Korea. That's TKO I was watching. Korea is currently fighting an eviction. But what was she doing? She had a job when she first met him. She had a good job. You can tell. She would get on the train. She lives in New York. She gets on the train. She goes to work. She dresses really nice. She takes care of herself. She worked from home. She didn't expose a lot. There were times she used to go to her office and work. But what do you know now, y'all? She don't have a job no more. She's fighting eviction. Big old clerk on Instagram exposes them. She's fighting an eviction. But it was until she met TKO. Now look at the fruits they bear. It is the spirits they carry. The spirit is going to seduce you. He is operating in a seductive spirit. And if I really had time, I would really go through it. If you look down his family history, I'm pretty sure there were others like him. There is a generational spirit that he is operating under, where he's seducing women, taking their money. And they say this. They'll say, they gave it. I didn't steal it. That is true, but it's not that simple. You took advantage of weak-willed women. You took advantage of weak-willed women, y'all. So I don't want to talk all the time and go through this. I'm just telling you, women, you got to be careful, ladies, about the men you keep wanting so bad. I'm the first one to talk to myself. I was like that when I was younger. I was like that. I love men. I still do. I love the variety. I love the Nigerians, the Jamaicans. I wanted to know them all. But when I look back, like, what the hell? What the hell? No way. And then you look back and you realize you submitted to these men. You were trying to impress them with being graceful. Armani is very graceful. You try to impress these men. You submit and you trying to cook for them, clean for them, be there for them. What are they doing for you? And I heard Korea, I don't know, who was that? Korea and Armani is in Boss Life. They the main ones, and Pretty Next Door, talking about submitting. You don't submit to these men. You don't owe them submission. You don't owe them subservience. You don't owe that to them. They have not made you their woman. They ain't your man. Even Armani, that's not even her man. He's everybody's man. You wasting your life. And baby girl, you don't gotta listen. It's your life. But you wasting your life. You spending your golden days, your golden years on a man that didn't put a ring on your finger, but he put a baby in your stomach if it's his. So now what? You have a child that's got a dad who sleeps with women, who sleeps with multiple women, and who thinks in his head, he's convinced himself that this is the way. That's now your child has, okay, let's get into what Miss Thang talking about, because I don't know. Let's see what she talking about, y'all. Let's get back to, I'm gonna pull up Korea and see what Korea was talking about. If y'all can like that video, y'all, and if y'all can support, I appreciate it. If you enjoy what I'm saying, if you agree, if you just want to support, then you can do that. Send me a Cashapp on spicytopics. Not you spitting fire if you're still here. I don't want you to send me nothing, because you always look out for me. I know that sounds crazy, but you always look out for me, and I truly appreciate you. But that's that. Let's go to what Korea is saying. There we go.
Y'all, I need 3 treasures. Three shields, 3 shields, 3 shields.
He's live right now, y'all.
Yeah, Carl is actually on Bigo, I do believe. I don't know what he necessarily. Everybody, like the celebs that come to Bigo, don't be on. Don't be on here, but be on here. So I don't know. Y'all, can I please get some? Not Cisco. Not Cisco. Not Cisco. Yeah, like I like can y'all hear me? Tell me is the music too loud or yes or no? Tell me now before we start talking. Can we please tap the screen, share the live, y'all? Please, can we please get up to like 500 people in the live? It's good. All right, but can we please get like 500 people up in this live, y'all? At least, y'all, or more. Tap the screen, share the live. So my whole thing is, let's talk.
Yo, I can't. The thing about YouTube, you can't play music like that on here. So let me see what she's saying if she's gonna get to it. But can we get 500 people in the live? I would love it.
I was in here for it. Like, I don't feel like I'm on the same type of time that I used to be on. So I'll give an example. So I think I was in TK's live and he asked me to come up and talk about like how good his yick is, right? Nah, I've grown since the separation. I feel like, oh, I miss you too, my love. Thank you, baby. I feel like I've grown. I don't want to be on that same type of time, and I don't feel like that should be a slap in anybody's face. I don't feel like you know what I'm saying, anybody's wrong for that, but I just be like, bruh, like at some point in time, like I felt, hold up y'all real quick. To the man that just damn texted me, I swear to God. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, I don't want to say it gets old. It just gets old for me. It just get old. It gets old for me. We might.
Y'all, as good as this live grade get, let me stop it for a second. They got the music on that. Now over here we can. Let me say this real quick. I can tell you why. Because Armani's pregnant. That is why the pregnancy done knocked all of them in there. They cannot lie to themselves no more. They can't pretend. The name of this thumbnail is pretense. And every one of them is in it. Listen, they can't do it anymore. That's why I'm about to put her back on. But they are not able to deceive themselves when Armani is pregnant. They know all the attention goes to Armani. Now they know a baby is in the picture. It forced this chick to realize. So now she's going to say all this stuff, but that's what it really is. Armani is pregnant. So now she can't lie to herself. She's not going to Vegas. Okay, that sounds better than saying, yeah, you know this. But did you hear her response to go and see her family? I think Korea need to sacrifice, and if she's going anywhere, go see your mom. Go see your mom. Don't go see TKO. Leave him alone. He texting her, y'all. He's texting her. And when she says she's not the same, it's not because she did anything. It's because Armani is pregnant. Don't wait to somebody else's actions for you to act. You should have been, let yourself see the truth. The truth is, he a player, and he's not giving you a commitment. He's been cheating on you. That's the truth. All right, let's see what Korea's saying.
For like a long period of time, it's not. It's not. It'll probably be for like a day or two, and I'm out. I just want to be somewhere like warmer than New York for the holidays, for my birthday and stuff like that. So you said my in town for lettuce. No, you know what? No, I don't know where I'm. I don't know. I don't know. What's that lettuce? Literally come to Florida. I have spoke to Royce, but I don't know. I don't know. Y'all, can we please get to this fourth, y'all? Can we please get to this fourth? What's up?
Greetings. Hey,
Hi.
listen,
What's up?
Queen Goddess.
Hey,
My
love.
birthday's 29th, so I and you right the next day. I'm be somewhere close to you
I
partying.
want to see you.
Happy birthday. We in the same
Thank
song.
you.
So
Very
Thank you,
selfish.
love. I
mama
appreciate
break it.
She don't want you.
Let me look at my thing.
it.
Oh man, my thing is
Men don't
dead.
want
Thank you,
nobody.
y'all. Let's get to
Hold
this
Women
on,
like
hold
fourth,
to
on.
y'all.
be
Can we
moved
get
along.
3 shields, y'all? I need 3 shields. 3 shields. 3 shields. Three
Oh,
shields.
you gotta have everything damaged. Oh well. Hey, but I just wanted to make that little announcement. I'm gonna be somewhere in the vicinity. I don't know what's gonna be going on, but being that you're on the 30th, I'm gonna continue on into your shit.
Thank
Mic
you.
check. I am hip. Hey, you know what? I just remember I dropped a
Thank you.
song on your whenever y'all be having some music stuff. I never found y'all ain't never get a hit back or
He not
when
able
it
to
come
speak.
back.
What's going
Y'all
on?
still doing that thing?
I
Why
don't know
she act
what
like
you
she
talking
don't know?
about.
This is what I hate about her. I hate that about her. She know exactly what he's talking about. The drip idol. But because the man can't find the words to say, or he might be perceived as slow. I don't want to call him stupid, or just ignorant. Korea, she gonna say, "I don't know what you're talking about." You do know. That's what that arrogance I don't like about her. I don't like that about her at all. I can't stand that about her. It's disgusting. You know what that man was saying. You know how your uncles and aunts and stuff like that be, moms and them don't, and sometimes kids they don't always come out and speak. I do it sometimes. Sometimes you don't come and speak clear enough or whatever. But you know what the person's trying to say. But she wear this little net skin stockings and this mini skirt, tight clothes, which she needs to get clothes that fit her because her clothes is always too small. And she acts like, girl, bye. Like, I don't like that about her. I don't like it.
Okay.
I don't like it.
But I'm gonna check y'all. I guess. Do I gotta resubmit it or it still should be there, right?
Just resubmit it. Resubmit it at this point.
All she gotta do is tell him she don't to go to TKO. She don't
Mic
do the
check.
drip idol.
All right. Well, you have a lovely day,
Thank
Queen.
you,
I'm
love.
just running around. Mic check.
Thank you, boo. Hey, car. Not car
Oh,
coming
get your.
out. Y'all, we need 3 shields. 3 shields.
I don't just.
Hey, Korea.
What's up, love?
There it is.
You know I love you, right?
Yes. What happened though?
You know I got a Why am I always getting kicked out your room for just speaking my opinion? And me and you always have a conversation. Why am I always getting
What
kicked
are you
out your?
saying in my live? What are you saying?
You don't. Yeah, they kicked me out your room the last time. Why am I always getting kicked?
What are you saying? What up, money talks? What are you saying?
Hi, Korea.
Say what you
You're
saying.
not just saying hi, Korea.
To get kicked.
Hi, my love.
That's not what you're saying, but go ahead.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
So
It
the
depends on
last
what you're
time
saying.
we
What are
had
you
that
saying in my life?
conversation,
Hi.
and me and the old grandmama that smoked Newports was going back and forth for me.
Who?
It's not Korea. Okay, I don't feel like I should be kicked out your room.
This is slow
Car.
now.
What are you
What
saying in my life?
you that Capricorn is very much capping on
That's why she
Pisces.
need to be kicked out. So let me
You're
Oh,
say,
very
not you,
in this
Pisces.
situation, this is somebody that yeah, you can go ahead and you can be straightforward and kick them out. She asks you a direct question and you don't know how to answer her question. You're gonna beat around the bush and not answer the question. Oh gosh. But that's gonna say, look at the way Korea is dressing. I don't like that for her. I feel like Korea, you are too thick. I feel that you don't want people, especially men, to refer to you as a 304 or a hoe, but that's how you dress. Sky the thigh boots, the net skin, and the clothes that's too small for you. That's too small for you, girl. I think she need to change the way she dress, unless she don't mind people looking at her as a whore. And Korea gets real offended and upset when people ask her, "Is she a 304?" And she was affiliated with a pimp. I don't know why there's a shock. You were with a pimp. You were with a man that has all these chicks, has all these women. What you think? They following you, and now you see the men that keeps coming. She's attracting a lot of men in her box. She know what she doing, but to me, it's not about her trying to be attractive. It's the clothes are too small. They're too small for you. It's too tight. Too tight. The shirt's too tight. Skirt is too tight and too short.
People who will come up and say the same thing and in other
Well,
lives be completely
Korea.
opposite. I'm not saying you are.
I'm 41 years old, and
Okay.
I'm the only child. I'm spoiled, and it's my way or no way. So, and I'm a Pisces, so you already know. You mix all that together.
Yeah. So then no. So then no.
No, no, no.
No.
Okay, take that
No.
back. Take
You
that back.
no, because
I take
you
it back.
off the
Take it
chain.
back.
You
Take it back.
off the chains, car.
Take it back. Okay,
You
I'm
off the
sorry.
chains.
Okay.
Car is off the
God
chains.
damn, I gave
No.
you too much information.
Yeah,
Okay,
you done
take
gave
it
too.
back.
You the only child. You spoiled and you a Pisces. No, hell no. I already know how you get down.
Because
Yeah, that's why I came
No.
TKO,
up because
every
I
place
feel
you
like I'm
want to come up,
privileged. I don't need to get
people are
kicked out.
sheep.
Y'all better not kick me out career because
It's power.
that's my bookie butt.
Don't kick her out. Do not kick her out right now, because I know there are people who will
Don't
kick her.
mute me either.
Do
That's my
not
bookie
do
butt.
not mute. I will say that, but because she good right now. But no, you off the chains,
Okay.
because I can only imagine.
What?
Especially if the comments was just going.
I'm not
I
impressed.
can only
Okay,
imagine.
guys, I can't. So I'm not gonna be long on this live. I just had to get that little 2 cents off my chest. Um, but it's starting to irritate me though. But as you can hear, Korea just said, oh, excuse me, she just said she's feeling different about TKO now. Her eyes are open. I still say you're only different is because of Armani being pregnant. There's no real you didn't learn anything. If it took somebody to get knocked up for the truth to knock me upside my head, then what have I learned? I was forced out. Your morals cannot take anymore. Your belief system can't take anymore as a woman. That's all that says. You should have been rolled up out of that situation. You should have been grabbed your bags and took off and left because he was not giving you what you needed as a woman, and you're not in your 20s, 30s. You're in your 40s. So do I feel sorry for you? I don't. Let's take a look. I think Armani is live, and she might be talking about she's probably talking about her baby or something. Let's take a look and see if we can find her on here. I don't know if she on here. I mean, I don't know if let me see. And what's up, everybody watching it live, y'all? Thanks for joining me. It's been a little few minutes. Oh, she lined up with TKO. Y'all know TKO can ready to go to court, right? I believe he goes to court on the 14th. That's in a couple days. The man is scared that he's gonna get locked up. He he didn't take their plea bargain. He didn't take the plea, whatever you say. He decided to take it to trial. Now he's going to court because he was with Korea at a restaurant, and people in the live was calling the police on him because he was recording and showing the live under women's dresses. He was panning his phone camera to women's dresses, legs, butt, talking about them disrespectfully and weird. What is it? He was being a creep. So now he's going to he got to go to court. for a trial. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like I don't know what the trial consists of. Like what will happen if he's convicted? Is he gonna face jail time? Have to register as a sex offender? Like I'm not sure what is gonna happen, but I'm pretty sure we will see. Let's see if it's gonna show. So her and TKO are lined up, but on here it don't show it. But let's take a peek.
Cause what be the point? I feel like it's too much energy. It's way too much energy, especially right now. It's too much energy. Now, now when I probably be like in my feelings or something, or they just catch me at the wrong time, yeah, I probably could, but I still know how to control myself.
Okay, we ain't gonna be able to hear him. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just turn this on.
Drink a lot of ice. I drink a lot of water.
Flame.com trying to find somebody else to be baby daddy number 6. So that ain't my problem though. You know, like I said earlier, as a man think of solar seed. So the people who project that type of shit, it don't even be they ain't really mad at us. They just really probably just hate that they in the predicament that they in, you know, for the holidays. They got to send by themselves.
He got that from Nature Boy. Shut up. He got all that. He got that. You know how Nature Boy used to always say, you projecting on what you feel, you're reflecting, I'm reflecting you. Everything Nature Boy do, this man is a follower of Nature Boy. Everything that man say. You dumb.
We see that same perception, like how people can just switch up, or how people can really just be underlying malicious, and how people can say they love you or be around you and really pretend like they really for you, but they really with the enemy. Like, now we're not like that.
JW, you're evil.
One of a kind. God knew what he was doing, you know. But at the same time, I'm a little bit more boisterous. You know, I'm a little bit more boisterous. I'm a little bit more outspoken. You know what I'm talking about? A little bit more outspoken. Maternity pictures. That'd be good. I don't know how they go though. That's for you though. That question. Yeah, that's what you I think we should shout out. I think you should shout out anybody that you know that helps and shit like that. You know, let them know. You know, for sure, because it's most definitely gonna be on our new YouTube channel. By that time,
He never finished his sentence.
by that time, but you know, we gonna do it on here too. We're gonna do it on here. Yeah, you should wait to open it to the baby shower. Everything should be on the baby shower. We should do like a big baby shower. We should like invite Drake, Future.
Drake ain't coming.
We should most definitely.
You like poop. You like to eat poop. That Drake ain't coming. I don't know. He might. They all will.
Do it where they get theirs at. They found they was having a boy, might do it at the same spot. Mr. K.
When they found out they were having a boy. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
She's so
'Cause they
uninterested
did
in him.
everything for them, huh?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So I'm trying to play their live on the screen. You can't see TKO, but he's lying right next to her. But this is a mobile app, so it's not showing both TKO and Armani. I'm just playing my phone. But Armani don't even sound like she's interested in TKO. And look at her face, guys. Just analyze her face. Look at the Bible says, since he keeps talking about the Bible, the eyes are the windows to the soul. So you could say what you want out your mouth. Some things don't lie. Look at her eyes. To me, her eyes always look like she's dead behind the eyes. It's always like no life. That's basically saying bored, feels empty, destitute, dull. And I could see it on her. All right, let's see what the people saying.
I'm going to the hospital.
You talking about a natural baby?
I'm not doing
Natural birth? Fuck no.
a home water birth where you do it like in the
This is
in
our
like the
first.
kid pool.
This is our first go around. Who gonna deliver a Lotus? I ain't. We gonna to the hospital. We going to the hospital. We ain't doing that.
I'm going to the hospital. I need some drugs. I need that epidural.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to go to the hospital.
Yeah, we ain't doing none of that. Cause what if I do something wrong? What if I do something wrong? Hell no. Hell no.
Oh Lord. Y'all know he don't like blood. He don't like.
TKO don't like when a woman get wet.
I mean, you gonna shit on yourself, so I'll be there.
He means it. And she think it's funny. I'm telling you, man. I can't. I'm not. I mean, I'm on here. I'm on YouTube. I'm doing this, but y'all, you gonna see a change in me. I think coming real soon. You're gonna see a change. I really am not. I'm different than this. I'm different. I'm not a person. You know how the Bible say. I don't know what the Bible said or not, but I am not like these people. I'm not like the world. I am a person that do love God. It's just that there is a side to me. I like doing YouTube. I like creating videos. I like sometimes coming live and talking. Even if I don't, I still force myself because hell, you got to socialize. But y'all, that's not funny. He wants to talk about she using the bathroom on herself, and he really likes these things. And that's what I was telling you about the unnatural sexual desires that the Bible talks about. We just read it. Yo. We just read it, yo. The unnatural things that the people like. Jude 1:7. Just as Sodom and Gomorrah and the surrounding cities, which likewise indulged in sexual immorality and pursued unnatural unnatural desire, serve as an example, undergoing a punishment of eternal fire. That's your example. That's your example. There's no way I can judge you. The word already did. The example is that, and this man, who would want to eat? I want y'all to think about it. Would you eat at his house? A man that likes when women poops herself. He likes the smell of sweaty butt. Like, who do you want to eat at this man's house? Boss Barbie said he put a towel down and she had went to the bathroom. He wanted her to use the bathroom and excrete. Would you eat at this man's house? Y'all, I have 0 viewers right now, and that's okay. I'm still going to do what I'm doing. Yeah. Would you eat at his house? For Thanksgiving, I seen all his admins was at his house. But they're not in their right mind, because if you were, you would think twice about feasting at a man's home who likes the smell, the consistency, who gets turned on, who's attracted and drawn to poop. What do you think, there's a limit to it? You think that he won't take and put some poop in your food? You think that he won't have poop on his hands and touch you and wash his hands when you've seen this man pee on live and not wash his hands? The people in the live had to make him wash his hands. So you think that the man that loves Dookie won't have a dab on the bread? You think that this guy who feasts in poop won't accidentally or purposely have it in the food? But y'all are at his house eating anything to be close to this internet personality, because you don't know this man. Most times when a woman is in love with a man, she's in love with his representative. I learned it. My boyfriend told me, showed me, and all that good stuff, and I realized it. I realized he was right. I learned it after he said, everybody meets their representative at first. Then later on, you meet the real person. A lot of men are scared to show who they really are, because women don't, they scare women don't love the real them. Well, this is the internet personality that the women are going for. And you have Bonehead here. See her? Wait a minute, that's not Bonehead. Nope. Bonehead, who gave 17 years plus of her life to a man who took her life, because look at her eyes. There's no light to her eyes. The color is beautiful, but there's no life. There's no energy. There's no drive. Having a baby now you think that, do you think that this is going to make you happier? Now the baby's here forever now. The baby ain't going nowhere. The baby's going to grow up to a grown up. You're going to be an old lady. The baby's still going to be a baby, going to be a adult. This child is here. As long as this baby is born, the child is born. And not only do you have one headache, now you have two. So, yeah. So, yeah.
You want me to tell you what I was thinking about the other day? I was like,
What?
a lot of people, like, they go on record for saying, like, you know, when they be trying to talk conscious or intelligent, they be trying to say shit like, you know, our black men, it's the woman that's in the house taking care of everything, right? It's always the woman, and you know, niggas not around, baby days not good. And then you might have another one come home, be like, well,
And then.
and all
Shut
this
up.
other shit. But then they come on this app. Yeah. Only the black people don't want to see me locked up.
He's scared, y'all. He's scared, y'all. He's scared, y'all. He's scared, y'all. He's going to jail. The man's sin is making a way for him and getting him a room behind bars. The life you lead, nigga, you was on live showing everybody under there, and them white girls, baby, you was showing them their legs, and you made it clear. Look at her butt, y'all. She ain't got no butt. She got pancake for a butt. Look, y'all. Then the woman was staring at him. She felt him looking at her, and she closed her legs. These are white women you coming for. Everybody know. They don't care about black women. The world don't care about us. They don't. They will let you get away with a whole bunch of stuff. But when it comes to them, boy, you going to prison. You going to jail. So now it's save black man. No, it ain't save black man. Some of you niggas need to go, because you don't learn. And they gave you a plea. You could have played, but you said no. I don't know why you said no. We have evidence on video showing you were doing these things. So you already lost. What you fighting for? A losing battle? You lost. Now, I don't know what the stipulations. Did they say they're going to give you jail time, probation? Nigga just got off probation. So they say he was going to give him probation. I don't know if whatever. We ain't see it yet. Big old clerk going to be on it. But whatever it is, it's deserved. It ain't no free or save black man. Nigga, you deserve it because you did it. I didn't do it, and I ain't make you do it. Nobody in the comments was stupid and saying, show what's under this lady's dress. Get closer. No, nigga, you was zooming it in. Then you disrespect. He disrespected the manager. The manager, when the people started calling on the live, called the restaurant and told the manager what TKO was doing. The manager came over, told him to leave. Leave. TKO disrespected this man, threatened this man. Oh, I'll beat your mom. I'll leave. I'll beat your mom. Like, oh, this mouth. That's going to be playing on 4K, baby, in that courtroom. You should have took the plea. You should have took the plea. Ain't no free save, black man. You scared because, nigga, you got what? You got 2 more days. It's 12:02 a.m.
Everybody just trying to pacify whatever they want to pacify.
Hold up.
If I was guilty of that.
You are guilty.
Even when people found out that I wasn't guilty of it, they still treated me such as. That's how much do it have to say for the black man. It'd be crazy.
I don't love you.
It's crazy.
For the, like,
I don't love you.
You just can't win. You just
never.
can't win.
With our own people, though.
Yeah, but everybody, all these nasty little funky black men that do the dirt and that's trashing the women out here, trashing our women. God sees the boy. Please, you took Yetta's money, you lied and finessed that woman out of her money, so she gave it up. Great, but you didn't give her nothing back after you kicked her out. You didn't pay her bills as you said you would. You lied. You didn't pay the bills. Then you got another 30 something from Boss Life showing you did not have remorse because you did it again. And what happened is Boss Life took your car, was drunk and hungry because you know she always eating. The girl is gluttony. She gluts. The girl is always eating on live. She like food. I can't really talk. I like food. I like food too. So she eat. Boss Life was eating and eating and eating. And she was hungry, drinking and hungry. So she was waiting for you to go to the store. You didn't go to the store. I don't know what happened. We didn't see everything. But she took the car. She went and you called the police. She got arrested. Next thing you know, you got arrested. You didn't take any accountability. You went on live as soon as you got out and told everybody, she got me arrested. She got me arrested. Forget the fact, and you forget the fact that you called the cops. You ain't even give her a chance to get back to the house, to tell her about herself. You called the police on her knowing she was drunk. She got a DUI. That girl done gave you, what? She said $33K. Who got that kind of money to give somebody? $33,000 could have went to a salon for me. That could have went to buying a down payment for a house for me. That could have been to get a luxury apartment, pay my rent for a year. My whole lease term. That could have went, honey, could have paid some debt. Bought a car, 3 cars. Help my family. Give it to the church. Anything. $33,000 she gave you. And what did she get? A DUI. Stranded in Vegas because you didn't pick her up from the jail. And she's not even from Vegas. She from Boston. But you crying something about a black man? You don't count, nigga. You ain't the black man to save. You still saying you didn't do it when we saw you putting the daggone camera up the daggone white women's, with an S, dress.
But I always say, God, go before me. And whatever traps they
Yeah, of course.
my family, you know,
It ain't no, you set the traps.
my enemies are using the stepping stools. And that's all I can do.
And look, Armani, she know it.
It's the spirit within them. Their hearts are hardened, so they don't even know that. They're not even aware that they're like this.
Look like she don't even want to hear it.
Why they be devious on why they be like that. Why they think like the way they do. So that's the scary part. They're not even aware of their problem.
I know that's very scary because if they're not even aware, I feel like it's even more scary to be aware and still doing it than to not be aware and doing it.
He the one doing it. She talking to you.
It's more so.
No, it's right.
The envy people, we don't even like.
Cause
We don't even fool with these people. Like nothing that we do in our life even affects these people.
tripping.
But I feel like some people are aware of what they're doing.
She talking about him,
I
y'all.
don't think that everyone is just unaware that they're just doing and being evil like that.
She talking about him, cause
But it's more so for
they
the sake of,
evil.
what's lucrative or what creates cloud or what creates some type of attention. Like they trade. So many people I see on the day. So many people trade standing for something like morally right and on principles on what it's supposed to be, and they're traded in just to manipulate and make it seem like it's something totally different. Knowing
What?
deep down, I don't know. This is hard for me to sleep with myself knowing that.
Yeah. Yeah, nigga. It's hard for you to sleep with yourself knowing you are the person you're talking about. Knowing that Armani is talking about you. You evil. Is we in the twilight zone? Am I really here? Is this life? Cause this dude is really got me questioning my whole existence. Nah, for real, no, he don't. But he's sick. He's sick, psycho. You talking about yourself now, dude? This is you. You do describing your current situation. People is talking about you because we see wrong. We see wrong. And people are talking about Armani because we calling her as wrong. Empress Paris does not think on Bigo, don't think that we should talk about Armani. Or she thinks that Armani is innocent and she's just manipulated and she's just a victim. I get that on year 10. Not really, that's a lie. I don't get that on year 10. I get that for year 3. But it's been 17 years. It's been 17 years. At this point, I don't make excuses for people like you. I don't care what you saying, Empress. I don't make excuses. It's over 3 years for all the way up to 17. And she is eating off the food, off the money these women, they starving. Their kids are hungry feeding this man. And they don't get anything back. Yet didn't get none of that money back, but she still foolishly still sat and ate with him, still befriended him. That friendship link was so important to her that she compromised her own morals. She should have never ever linked back up with TKO. She should have stood on something. She didn't. She's one of the reasons why I stopped being in her agency. Because I can't get down with what you did. You still cheat. You still parlaying with the man that finessed and swindled you out your money, lied to you, deceived you, painted a picture that y'all was gonna build a house, and he was gonna, like a man, he lied and said he was gonna pay the bills, but she was going in debt. She gave you the money to pay the bills, and you didn't pay the bills. How is Boss Life's phone off? She had with her phone was $800 something dollars. She had 2 lines. How? Because she didn't listen to Yetta. She should have saw that man don't pay bills. Y'all giving him money for him in Armani. But y'all ain't getting what you need.
Judge everyone.
You judge yourself. Shut up.
Past mistakes or on their past.
It's the present.
Exactly what they try to do to you.
Shut up.
God, so how
Shut up. That's all y'all can say.
for your past?
The thing is, a lot of people got some skeletons in their closet
You.
that they don't know, that we don't know about.
Yeah, you do.
Their closet. The thing about me is I just talk about my stuff. It's my story.
No, you don't.
I'm not ashamed of nothing that I've ever did.
You didn't talk about it. We seen you on live putting that camera up that girl's dress. And Armani, shut your mouth. You don't even got your real name up here. Your name is Armani. No, your name is Desiree. You done forgot who you was messing with him. This grace attitude, I don't believe. Y'all, let's talk fleshly right now. She's a Leo. She says she got all fire sign in her energy. A lot of y'all don't know what that means. She's a Leo, and in her birth chart is nothing but fire, fire, fire. She don't presume that doesn't produce whatever the word is. It don't come out of her. She don't have no fire to her. Where is your fire? Where's the fire in your life? When I look at her, all I see is dark, dull, boring, drain, sleep, dry. That's what I see. So her whole personality is smothered. He done created a whole person. And the thing is, we don't have to judge you. It's already there. They don't know what judging means. We're not making a wrong judge. We telling the truth. People telling the truth out here.
Maybe tomorrow. But maybe on TK's side, y'all can see it. Unless we're gonna get to the fifth star. We're gonna get to the fifth star.
They said, go get your baby daddy.
But I do have to go eat. Thank you, JW. I do have to go eat because I have to get up in the morning to go to work.
Tell me how everybody going to
And I
work.
already know.
Everybody in that household
Morning
is
to go to
hold
work.
up. Everybody go to work but him. Why do they go to work, y'all? Why is the women going to work? Lotus is looking for a job. Boss Life had a real job. Armani has a job. But why he don't? What man don't work? A lazy one, a user, a soft one. That's one. Everyone in that house, and he could say, "Well, I make the most money." That's true. You might, but they work. Don't they on Bigo too? They working on Bigo. So why you won't get a job? She ran off live. Armani don't even like being on live. And let me show y'all TKO where he copied Nature Boy again, y'all. I'm gonna show you again. This man always follow everything that damn Nature Boy do, yo. It is pathetic. Look, y'all. Look at this. Look what he doing. Every time I turn around, this man's doing this.
I put that teriyaki sauce on top. Then I come back over with some nice sizzling sweet and sour. What's up, guys?
He saw that Nature Boy was taking his women out on trips. They went to Puerto Rico. They was living in Puerto Rico. Was going to different places, and they was eating. Nature Boy, with his creative self, was eating. He was taking them. They was eating good food. What it was is TKO liked that. He liked to see the food that Nature Boy. He got aroused by the food. He thought it was good, so he copied that from Nature Boy. He took that from that man. I'm telling you, everything that Nature Boy do, you gonna find him doing it. Like, it's rude. Once upon a time, it was rude to eat in somebody's face like that. Just always eating in somebody. How? Think about it. Take yourself outside of this world we in where everything is accepted and actually look at him eating on live in front of everybody. Some people like to see it, I get it, mukbang, but that was not always the case. That's new. Now it's accepted. I'm telling you to look at what he's doing. But because he saw, oh, I like the way it looks when he eat. That food look good. Now he wants y'all to like what he eating. I don't like you, nigga. It ain't no save black men. It save black men that deserve it. It save black men that ain't living out here perverting, or is that the perverting the world we're in, perverting the women out here being accused of aping girls 17 years old. It saved them. It saved them, not men out here in our face doing trash behavior.
That thing,
Look,
matter of fact, gang and shit.
We right over here.
My bad. You do it yellow there.
There we go.
That better?
Got some tail.
fear
You want some? You want some of this?
Yeah, okay.
Like this. Done.
I got a bowl though instead of the
Oh, the bow.
yeah.
Thank you.
All right. God, thank you for this food.
Oh.
God, thank you for this food. God, thank you for everything. Continue to go forward. And just continue to protect us, protect our household. Continue to help us to be a light for you, Father God, and continue to help us be better people. And we pray for those who come against us, and we pray for everybody's family during this.
I hate when they pray and keep putting God in everything. I don't want to hear him pray. I don't want to hear it. It's not a prayer that you praying. I don't want to hear it. He's praying because he know he got to go to court and he's scared itless that he's going to get locked up. Look at him eating in front of everybody's face because of Nature Boy. You don't have no ideas, no creativity, no genius of your own. Every time you do something, it's because you seen somebody else do it. It's annoying.
Yeah.
I love this motherfucking
That's something that should
teriyaki
be
sauce.
eaten off live. I wish people stop doing that. Stop eating all. I mean, like, do a mukbang. I get it, but you doing it because you want. It's like you want people to like you. I just find that to be real weird. And like I said, no, but none of them was doing that until your boy Nature Boy was doing it. He wasn't just eating to eat. He was taking them to places. Like he actually took his women to different countries. He took them to different, countries, Caribbean, and they was eating food. We want to see what they got over there in Jamaica. What they got over. They was in some Saint Lucia or somewhere like one of the Caribbean islands. I get that. But you just doing it because you just seen somebody else do it. You are not creative. You are not an individual. You are somebody else. You are a personality. Let's listen to Korea. And that's what this live is about, y'all. This is a bash these people live. That's what this is. In case you're wondering. That's evil. I know. I shouldn't have said it like that, but it is. But am I lying? I ain't lying about it.
He put an
When they do
individual
right, I'ma praise them. When
through
they do
thick
stupid,
and thin,
I'm not. I'ma drag it.
and for them to say, "Bruh, I can't do it no more," and I'm not gonna bow down on this
And,
because
and,
I've
and
tried.
see, that's where you get your grace from me. I understand that.
Okay, what's up,
You feel me?
Debbie? What's up,
Because
love?
I
Wait,
know that
Why is this?
I know
What's up, love?
dealing with a Pisces man and woman. That's a lot. I didn't
what's up,
that
Tila?
that that's a whole like when you survive a Pisces, you to survive
Hold on.
everything in life. Like living in New York. Look what? Okay, hold on. Okay, okay. And then she took the glasses off, and I just
No, you was telling the people, everybody, you was thinking about moving either to Vegas next year or to Texas. This is before you found out about Armani being pregnant. So you didn't necessarily leave TKO alone and learn from anything. You were forced to. I'm not praising that. There's nothing to be praised. Put your big girl drawers on and actually, even though it hurt you, leaving it alone. Stop lying him. Stop texting him because TKO exposed that you kept texting him. If you would have done that, stop texting him. Stop initiating contact with him. Stop everything. Stop it. Stop telling everybody you love him. We don't care. We don't care about that. We don't want to hear it. We discuss about it. Ugh. We don't care that you still love him. You kept saying it. She kept saying that she still loved him. So I'm not praising her, and she didn't get grown. She just got kicked out. She know now that the baby is first. Now it's a whole real situation. That's what this is. She don't get no flowers.
my guy is a Capricorn. He's a Capricorn
Okay.
man. So he's structured and logical and this and that, like everything. And and I'm good. We live a good life. But when I get in my dreamy moments and that he put me back in place, that's what make us so compatible because what I fall short, you supposed to pick
Yeah.
up. And that's
Sweetheart,
what
you need to
y'all
stop
do.
drinking.
But
Stop
some people
drinking
don't
so
know how to
much.
pick that shit up. Do that make sense?
I know this.
So
Yep.
you know what I'm talking about. Cause my nigga Capricorn man.
Yep. I know this.
And
Hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. That Capricorn and Pisces sex be hitting hard, baby. It be like out like it be explosions. It be like
Stop this and see that what they doing is they want. It's like a demon obsessing over TKO. That's what she's doing. It's a demon. And I'm not no demon. Let me tell you something. Me constantly talking about him, I did the same thing to Nature Boy. I want to keep doing it because it's something that irks me when he gets away with these things and women keep following him and liking it. That's what that's I get disgusted by it and I want to stop it. I want to put away that stuff for good. I want to stop it so I have this urgency to keep talking about it. It is entertaining. It is definitely entertaining. But I don't talk about Nature Boy no more. He in prison. That's what we do. We get them done with, and then we move on. If they don't stop doing their dirt, we on it. So that's how that go. And I forgot the clock out of this thing. And this lady needs to stop drinking so much. It's not cute. When you drunk on live all the time, like you better stop before you can have a stroke from that.
Damage a whole mentality. We are. But we the most kindest, lovable, sincere,
Why they gotta
understanding.
have a
No.
We are so many
All
things
right,
that
guys, I'm done
people
with this. I can't. All they want to do is sit and obsess over TKO and talk about how great he is. I ain't for it. Let's go to Boss Life. Boss Life was, oh my gosh, the other day, Boss Life, she was so disrespectful to her mom. It showed me that she's a spoiled brat. If you look at Boss Life, she still has baby fat on her. She is a little girl. She's still young minded. She's very immature. She is a grown woman, right? She's definitely lived her 23 years, about to be 24 years. Despite if her maturity level ain't catch up yet or not, she's still grown, but she still have baby fat on her. And she's a spoiled, rotten little girl that if it was my mom, I would have been knocked across the room had I talked to my mom that way. So let's get into Boss Life and her disrespect so we can drag and snatch her back one. Let's check it out.
Fuck is wrong with you? What if I really just caught you with this? Because you know I don't think twice.
She's talking to her mama.
That's not even funny.
Give somebody $30,000 fucking dollars.
I'm gonna slice your throat.
I haven't said nothing about it yet.
Let's go.
I haven't said nothing
Let's
about
fight
it
with
yet.
this knife.
Don't play like that in front of your brother.
No, you played with me. Did you just see what she did to my throat? I'ma leave.
Since when do you listen to TikTok?
Don't blink tonight.
I just... My boys go up the road.
Eat food.
No, I don't want this. I have my own food on the way.
But if you can see Boss Life, because I didn't see this part before, this is my first time seeing this part. She's laughing. She's not even mad at her mom. Mom put like a knife. I guess she put like a steak knife or something close to her throat. But Boss Life is not. It wasn't as serious it wasn't as serious as she's gonna make it to be. Just notice that.
Hey.
I'm never gonna see the inside.
Think I forgot about that?
I don't care what you forgot about or not. This is my butt.
Did you give up on 20 years of marriage?
Like, I don't care what these people say, and I don't care what you have to say about that. It's my business.
Alright, shut that off right now.
No.
You can eat salad bar, baked potato, all for
Like I said,
Wait, baby.
always stuffing
The
her
only
face
ice you should
every
be
time.
worrying about is the ice in your Dr. Peppers.
You want me to go get you $30,000, but you won't. Remember I told you I'll go to the club today?
No, I
And you don't want to let me.
No, I don't. What the fuck did you just say to me?
Nothing. They're gonna kill me.
Have some respect, okay?
I said I want to go to to work, and you won't let me.
I would think that you would want more for your life. Have some fucking dignity.
This hurts.
Oh, go eat, okay?
She just put a knife to my
I'm gonna
throat.
leave the live real quick. I'm gonna cut this off and come back.